Hello and welcome to Encryption, the tech tips and tutorials channel. In this video, I will teach you how to create an SFTP user in a Linux server and assign the required permission to the user to a specific directory or directories. Let's get it started. The first step is to log into the server and create a new user. You should log into the Linux host as a root user or a privileged user such as a sudoer. In my case, I am logged into the target server as a root user. Before actually starting to create a new user, let me give a brief background of the problem scenario. Here I have hosted a website in the document root /var/www/wordpress. I want to create an SFTP user and allow read, write and execute permission to the user so that the user can do their work such as uploading a file, modifying a file or directory and so on. To print the full path of the document root directory, type the command pwd and hit enter. We'll have to assign special permission to the WordPress directory of this location. Now let's create a new user to be used as an SFTP user. If you already have a user and you just want to assign special permission to the user to the document directory, you can skip this step. To add a user in Ubuntu Linux, simply type the command add user and the username. If you are logged in as a sudoer, you will have to add sudo before the command. Hit enter to proceed. Type a new password for the user. For your information, the password or any symbol representing the password will not be visible as you type the password. Retype to confirm the password and hit enter. Further, you can type the full name of the user and other information or just press enter to skip and press Y to tell the command that the above information is correct. To verify if a user is created, you can type ID followed by a space and the username. You will see something similar to this. Another way to verify if a user is created is by using the grep command followed by the username and /etc/passwd. The next step in creating an SFTP user is to install and configure special permission using access control list or ACL in short. Type apt install ACL to install the ACL command. Just hit on OK if you are prompted by kernel upgrade wizard as you can see on the screen. Again, press spacebar to unselect any service to restart. Go all the way to the OK button by hitting the tab key and hit enter key. Now let's set an ACL for the user developer to the directory /var/www/wordpress as setfacl -m u : the username which is developer : rwx the permission /var/www/wordpress. Here setfacl is the command to set file control access list or the ACL. -m is the option to modify the current ACL of the file. U for the user, rwx to allow read, write and execute permission and to the specified directory /var/www/wordpress. To verify or check the ACL configuration for a file or a directory, you can run getfacl command and the file or directory name or path. Here as you can see, the user has the rwx permission on the directory /var/www/wordpress. That's all. SFTP user is created and the required permission is set. To verify, let me print the IP address of the server with curl command. I select and copy the IP address with Ctrl+Shift+V shortcut keys. Open a SFTP client application such as FileZilla. Enter the host address or the IP address, username, password. Enter the default SFTP port number which is port number 22 and click on the quick connect button. As you can see, I am connected to the server via the SFTP user, developer and the directory listing is successful. To go to the document root, enter the location or the document root path here and hit enter. As you can see, I got access to the website files. To check if I can create a new file, Right click and click on create new file. Give a name to the file and click on OK or just hit enter. The file is created and uploaded successfully. To verify on the server, we can use the ls command. Here we go. We can see the file. Cool. Now, what if you want to add another user and assign different permission to the user on the same directory? We can do that as well by following the same steps as we did for the user developer just before, but with different permission. Keep watching. I'm showing it how to do. Next, you can modify the access control list on the existing configuration. For example, let's say I want to modify the permission of the user developer to read only. Here it is how I do. Last but not the least, you can remove the user from the access control list so that the user is restricted to the directory with the -x option with the setfacl command. Okay friends, this is how we can create a SFTP user in a Linux server and assign permission to a specific directory only. I think the lesson also taught you about the access control list or ACL in Linux and how to configure it. I hope the video was useful to you. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Till then, have a nice time. Goodbye.